So last time on the SC, Autonomous Supply Chain, we learned about how to reimagine our supply chains and where to look for partners that share that same vision. In our final video, we will be talking about the financial results you can expect in the future by starting today. So Fab, thank you so much for joining me today. Earlier on in the video series, you talked about implementing a single source of technology. Where can people start?
Well, as we mentioned, I think one of the first places to start is all around visibility of the network, supply chain visibility, and the data that's available within that. That is one of the biggest challenges and I think a miss in the industry. If you can start there, then you can start to build upon that.
Great, so we're gonna start with data and visibility. You're gonna get really comfortable with that, really do that data mining, turn that into visibility, and then we take a look at AI and machine learning. So what is the first action steps then companies can then take towards implementing that kind of technology?
Yeah, that's a great question. And one of the things to remember about artificial intelligence and machine learning is it's not magic. Right? You can't just sprinkle it on things and things, magically happen. You have to have use cases. You have to have specific applications, problems that you're trying to solve. So for example, we've been able to practically apply that to the notion of forecasting and creating what we call probabilistic forecasts, which then have a significant value on the supply chain. So really thinking through those practical use cases is absolutely critical.
I love that, and I think that you're right. I think that it's super critical to not only business, but supply chains as well. So let's dig deep into that financial side of things. If you're implementing AI and machine learning, what's the financial repercussions with those type of technologies and with the autonomous supply chain?
Well, we have a great example. So with one of our retail customers, by applying these techniques and these capabilities, they were able to reduce their auto stocks by up to 80%.
Wow.
They improved their associate productivity in the store by 40 hours a week. So imagine spending that time on more customer-facing, customer satisfaction type activities. And they were able to carry less inventory. So they were able to reduce that by 2 to 3 days.
So not only carrying costs, but operational costs as well. And that is super crucial to any supply chains these days, especially when we're so focused on that customer experience, right?
Yes.
Supply chains lead into that customer experience. So finally, my last question to you is, how do we future-proof the supply chain or that autonomous supply chain?
Well, I talked to a little bit about making sure that you're partnered with an organization that has a solid vision and that's also grounded in practical results, right? Delivering value. But I think the other side that we haven't talked about is the notion of their platform, right? Is it open? Does it embrace an ecosystem so that you can take advantage of other innovations in the marketplace? Think about your phone. Right? What makes your phone powerful is the fact that all these apps are available, that people write to it, and that multiplies the value that's created. So I think making sure that the organization has that strategic platform is again, critical to the process.
Right, so it's really crucial to find the right service provider that's going to work with you and see your vision. So remember, supply chain autonomy is a journey, but as long as you follow the steps we have laid out for you in this video series, you are on your way towards realizing your goals and designing a supply chain of the future. I want to thank Fab and the team at JDA for this collaboration of sharing knowledge, lending their time, and giving us all tangible, bite-sized steps that we can all start implementing today. I will catch you on the next series of the SC.